Prepare to be bedazzled, because today I'm going to be reviewing the Hasbro Marvel Legends Astonishing X-Men Cyclops action figure. Is this action figure a paragon of resounding perfection, or should it be relegated to the dumpster, or is it characterized by insipid unalloyed mediocrity in the form of a quantitative score? I'd have to rate him to be a 1 out of 10. Is this action figure deemed to be a meritorious, worthwhile, stellar, stupendous, extraordinary, robust action figure, or is he characterized by unalloyed, insipid mediocrity? Well, lamentably, much to my dismay, much of my consternation, much of my chagrin, much of my agony, much of my grief, much of my irritation, and much of my agitation, he commands a steep, staggering, hefty, lofty, exorbitant premium price point of $25 plus sales tax, which is unequivocally deemed to be a cost-prohibitive price for the average, avid, avowed, hardcore X-Men fan to acquiesce to paying. So, at the price point of $25 plus sales tax, he should come bundled with a multitude of action figures. He should come bundled with ample Build-A-Figure pieces. He should come bundled with a myriad of comic books. He should come bundled with X-Men video games, as well as X-Men movies, and even episodes of the X-Men cartoon series. So they could have wedged in a copious amount of items into his package, but they neglected to do so. He does come with a set of interchangeable hands, but it's not enough to entice me. It's not enough to incentivize me. It's not enough to impel me to buy the action figure. He does emulate his comic book counterpart, but yet again, it's not enough to entice me to consider paying $25 plus sales tax for the single Hasbro Marvel Legends Astonishing X-Men Cyclops action figure. Is he tantamount to his $8 Toy Biz Marvel Legends counterparts? No, he is not. Those action figures were meticulously detailed, had high quality sculpts, high quality details, high quality shadings, high quality textures, high quality accessories, as well as high quality Build-A-Figure pieces. They also possess latitude for dynamic posability. A copious amount of the Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figures were sporting 32 to 40 points of articulation. This Hasbro Marvel Legends Astonishing X-Men Cyclops action figure aptly has around 20 points of articulation. It presumably has more than 20 points of articulation, but not anywhere close to 40 points of articulation. It does not meet that points of articulation threshold that the Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figures were able to meet when they were churned out. So, one redeeming quality about this action figure is that he does have fisted hands. Another redeeming quality about this action figure is that he does have a set of interchangeable hands, but yet again, it's not enough to sway me to buy this action figure. So the reason why I'm rating him to be 1 out of 10 is because I have to utilize an 8-hour Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figure as a benchmark for comparison of value. And I cannot warrant, I cannot vindicate expending $25 plus sales tax on this Cyclops action figure when it's not tantamount to an $8 Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figure in terms of the value it furnishes to the customer. The markup on an action figure is going to be at least 300. Well, let me just rephrase this. If a markup on an action figure is going to be at least 212% greater than the retail price of an 8-hour Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figure, then it should offer at least 212% more value to vindicate the higher asking price. However, in this context, that is not the case. So it's quite tragic to say the least, but it is what it is. This action figure came bundled with additional figures. If he had highlights, a weathering effect, and augmented qualities, as well as came bundled with X-Men movies, X-Men comic books, X-Men video games, and Build-A-Figure pieces, then I would take heed of furnish him with a higher review score. But as of this juncture, my final verdict is 1 out of 10. I'm done adjudicating over the matter. If you're in dire need of a Cyclops action figure, then you can consider your options. There were Marvel Legends Cyclops action figures churned out by Toy Biz amid the 2000s that retailed at the $8 price point. This action figure's price point is so steep that it is 312% the price of an $8 Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figure. And even though it was 312% the price of an $8 Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figure, in stark contrast to an $8 Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figure, it is not only devoid of a Build-A-Figure piece for a meticulously detailed 16-inch high-quality Build-A-Figure, but is also devoid of a comic book. His accessories are scant and meager. This Cyclops action figure that retails at a steep price point of $25 plus sales tax only comes with interchangeable hands for his accessories. I do not know why anyone would be inclined to swap out his fisted hands for his non-fisted hands. I hope that you are enthralled and bedazzled, captivated, mesmerized, and entertained. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.